There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. Chris and Sheila here from Calgary. Tracey sent us an email asking us if we would answer a bunch of questions for Tom and Jen for the happy couple. And so these will be our answers. Ready?
We are.
All right. So, Christopher, this is a question that I'm going to direct at you because I already know what it's all about. So what do you think Jen's dress is going to look like?
I say it's going to be dainty and poofy, just like Jen.
You think Jen's dainty and poofy?
Yes.
If I was a betting person, I would say it would be like a mullet dress with the short in the front, long in the back, and cowboy boots. But we know that's not going to happen.
Okay.
Right? Right. All right, next question. Who do you think will cry during the ceremony, Tom or Jen?
On three. 1, 2, 3. Rod!
We don't think Tom and Jen are going to cry first. We think that Rod is going to cry first. Because word has it, Rod is a big crybaby.
But soon after, Jen will fall first. She'll cry and then Tom.
And I won't cry at all. All right. What are you most looking forward to about the wedding?
Well, as a Toronto boy, I always liked the great wilderness of Northern Ontario. And it'll be my utmost pleasure to return to cottage country, Northern Ontario. And of course, all the partying that will ensue.
Yeah? Okay, so for me, what I am most looking forward to as well is going back to Ontario. And the fall is beautiful there. Unfortunately, we won't probably get to see the fall colors, but I'm sure it's going to be just as beautiful as ever. Meeting Jen's family and her friends and the ones that she talks the most about, I think that's going to be an awesome time to get to see everybody and just to be in a beautiful environment, and then of course to see our son get married. Right, Christopher?
Exactly.
Right. Give a few words to describe the relationship that Tom and Jen have.
I would say it's a very physically close relationship. Like they're just
us.
always close.
Always.
Which is a beautiful thing.
Always. I think it's built on some good ground. I think that their relationship is strong. It's with compromise, and I think that's a good thing. It'll see them through. Anything else?
That's it for that question.
Okay. And what's your favorite memory of Tom and Jen?
You first.
Me first? Okay. Well, one of the things that I kind of chuckle at is about when Jen comes over. Well, in the beginning days when they would come over and Tom is so serious, and Tom wouldn't burp if he couldn't. Anyway, he would be the type of person that is so embarrassed. So he would make sure that he is just, if he has to have any noise come out of his body, it's got to be in private. Well, Jen is the totally opposite. And Jen was the one that would be jumping on Tom, jumping on his stomach, pounding on him, just trying to make him pass wind. And Tom would not move. But what I took from that was that Jen doesn't take life too serious. There's time to have some fun and there's time to laugh. Don't take yourself serious, Tom. Life is meant to enjoy every twist and turn that comes your way, and you need to just take a moment and laugh at what life has to offer. Okay, that's me. You.
My favorite memory of Jen was Stampede back in 2011. I had pretty much just met her, and it was family and friends all together, and Jen was talking to Tom. And all of a sudden, he was interrupted by some lady, and he was dragged out on the dance floor. Wow! Jen was just left standing there with her eyes ablaze, looking at Tom, and you could just tell she was shaking with anger actually. But I remember looking at that and I thought, what have we here? And that was my first inkling that something was kind of cooking with Tom and Jen. So that's my one searing memory of Jen, and it hasn't gone away. And look where we are today.
Look where we are today. 2 weeks today we'll be in Calabogie celebrating the special occasion of Tom and Jen. And,
Oh, favorite memory of Tom?
well, I have many favorite memories of Tom. Lots, lots. Anybody who wants to know anything, just ask me.
Well, my favorite memory of Tom is, first of all, his mom's right that he's pretty serious. He's a pretty serious guy. But at our wedding 7 years ago, shortly after the ceremony and after